Welcome back, trainers. Happy Friday. We got a spicy Mountain Cup team for you guys. Chugballer has submitted some great battles. Really love these. He's got a Relicanth, a shiny Relicanth, shiny Gliscor, and he has an S-Cap. Right here, he's going against a Macargo, and he's able to just water gun it down. Now they bring in their S-Cap right here, and they're going to go ahead and shield that, which is perfect. And I think he's going to choose to let this go right here. Gets taken down, no problem, brings in his own S-Caps, gonna go to the drill run. And guys, if you want me to if you want to be shoutcasted on my channel for me to feature your battles on my channel, there's gonna be a link in the description below. And also, please leave a like, especially for Chugballer for submitting such great battles to us. And if you guys want to subscribe, you guys want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button. Anyway, guys, so he ends up taking out the S-Cap with the Night Slash. Let's go. On to next one. We have a great lead. They're going up against a Lucario, and he's actually choosing to stay in. Okay, I don't think this is going to be too crazy. Yep, just a power-up punch. Let's it go. Gonna go ahead. He doesn't want to take any more damage. Oh, wow, and they actually shield that? Okay. So they simultaneously KO, and now Chugballer is up one shield. Gonna go ahead and wait the timer down, which was really good on his part, just in case maybe the opponent decided to go in first. Got in that Night Slash, and now chooses to swap out, which is a really good idea because he's taking too much damage from those powder snows. Gonna go ahead and do the Aqua Tail right here, and this should be, oh, okay, they end up shielding right there, and he's gonna go ahead and shield. This is perfect. This is really good on his part. Gonna go ahead and take down the Frostlass. They got more cargo, and that's all she wrote. This Aqua Tail is gonna be more than enough to nuke it. Oh, dang, okay. That Macargo must have had the best stats in the world. On to the next one. Another great lead. He's going against a Lucario. And Lucario is such a cool Pokemon, but it's just so glassy, so these counters are doing so much. Again, he's playing it similarly like the last one. Gonna go ahead and drill run, and this opponent actually decides to let it go. And they have a Walrein in the back. So this is gonna be a little tricky, but I'm sure he's gonna bring in his Relicanth. Yep, he's gonna bring it in. And they have 2-2 shields. Gonna go ahead and shield this first one right here. Wasn't counting, wasn't sure, maybe that was up to the Earthquake. Right here, it's going to do an Aqua Tail, and they go ahead and shield it. And I'm pretty sure he's probably going to use both shields. He's going to use both shields. Cannot, his Gliscor cannot see this Walrein. Going to go ahead and do the Aqua Tail. Are they going to let it go? And thankfully, yes, they do let it go, and they have a Sand Slash. I'm surprised to let it go, knowing they have a Sand Slash in the back. Going to go ahead and catch that Night Slash onto the Gliscor. And what are they going to do right here? They're going to do, it's just going to be a Night Slash back-to-back. But this is perfect. I think the opponent still has one last shield. Yeah, they have one last shield. And they're able to get to another Night Slash. This was CMP right here, I believe. Yes, it was CMP. And right here, it's going to bring it very close onto the red. And because it's not, the Sand Slash is throwing not very effective damage onto the Gliscor, they had to throw energy, and the Relicanth just cleans up that match. On to this next one. We had it, you know, it's not too bad of a lead. It's a pretty neutral matchup right here. They're gonna go ahead and drill run, and now they're gonna, let's see if Chugballer is gonna shield. He is gonna shield right here, and shields the perfect one, Shadow Ball. And now it's gonna swap out. I think this is gonna be an Avalanche. Perfect, catches it perfectly, and now the opponent brings in the Skarmory. He's gonna go ahead and Ancient Power. Can he get a possible boost? Doesn't get a boost, but all good. And what's really cool is that because Relicanth is rock and water, Ancient Power is going to be doing also stab damage, which is I thought that was pretty cool. So he's not going to be able to reach another move. That's okay. He's going to choose to let it go. Relicanth has done its job, and now bring back S-Cap. I think he's going to let this go. Okay, he does let this go. Going to go ahead and just farm down with the Gliscor. The opponent has 2 Pokemon left. Can the Gliscor pull it out? Then almost farmed down that Frostlass, and it's gonna be a little tricky. I think he was trying to go ahead and possibly bait and get that shield, but man, dude, Diggersby is so annoying. It's so bulky. It's a great Pokemon, but man, going up against it is so tough. I think his win con is basically farming it all the way down, and that's what he's trying to do right here because they still have a shield. And this is gonna be really rough because it's doing 4 times damage with the. And can he? Oh no! And the opponent actually lives with 1 HP in a dream. Man, That was pretty tough, man. I had something like that similar a couple days ago. But moving on to the next one, he's gonna go ahead and get to the. Can he get to drill run? Yes, he gets to the drill run before the wish cache gets to a move. And it looks like this wish cache is actually choosing to just, dang, okay, and they go for a blizzard. That was pretty interesting. I thought they would just go for a mud bomb, but they're both now in the red, and it looks like, yes, he's able to take switch advantage, and it's gonna go ahead and do this drill run. It is gonna be resisted. And also, chugballer did mention to me that the moveset he's actually wanted to do was Mega Horn instead of the Aerial Ace, but you know he forgot to do it during the battles. Excuse me. And now we got the Relicanth going up against a Skarmory, and since Relicanth is able to resist this due to its rock typing, this is going to be not going to be too bad of a matchup, pretty good matchup, and it's going to go ahead and do the Aqua Tail, which takes out the Skarmory. They bring in a Berserker, no problem, gonna get to that Aqua Tail, and they use a shield, and this is really good, and he gets to another Aqua Tail, let's go, and this is just gonna be all she wrote. He can just shield here if he wants to. It's gonna be a close combat, and now the opponent's defense has dropped like crazy, and it's gonna be resisted. So that was it. That was the first set. Got 4 out of 5. On to the next one. We got more battles for you guys. We got the S-Cap going against a Water Gun Wish Cache. Man, Wish Cache is all over the place. Gonna go ahead and get that drill run. And I think he's gonna choose to let this one go. It's just a Mud Bomb. It does do a pretty good amount of damage. Can he get to another one? No, he can't get to another one. All good. Let's see who's gonna choose to farm down with the Relic. He chooses the Relicanth, and he's gonna go ahead and take this move. Not gonna shield right here. Does do a pretty good amount of damage now. He's at half health. And they bring in a Registeel. So Registeel, like, I totally forget that you are able to use him in this cup. Is he gonna go ahead and shield? Yes, he's gonna go ahead and shield it. That Zap Cannon probably would have been enough to take him out at that range. Got to another Aqua Tail, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna go ahead and let the next one go. Will the opponent choose to shield here? And they choose to shield there, which is perfect because now they're 1-1 in shields. The Reggie does a Focus Blast, and now the opponent brings in a Camerupt. The Camerupt is such a spicy pick, and I think there was like 3 or 4 other YouTubers who featured Camerupt in their channel. I haven't tried it out myself, but it definitely is a very spicy pick, very interesting pick right there. And he gets the boost, and because he has a shield, I wasn't sure if he still had the shield, but because he has a shield, he's able to farm it down, and now is able to do an Earthquake onto the Registeel, takes him out, takes the game. Very well played there. On to the next one, we got another S-Cap Frostlass lead, and most likely he's gonna play the same. Oh, he actually swaps out, looking like it seems like he was trying to catch it. The opponent was very patient, and they end up swapping out to the Wish Cache, and I don't think he's gonna go ahead and shield this first one. It's gonna be super effective, but doesn't shield it. Relicanth is able to take it like a champ. Gonna go ahead and get this Aqua Tail off. And this one, I wonder, okay, he's gonna choose to let it go, doesn't need it anymore. And this is perfect because I'm pretty sure he resists the Mud Bomb if I'm wrong. And they don't want to shield there, they're bringing the Frostlass, but this is rough. This is rough, definitely gonna have to shield here if you want to preserve it. And he ends up doing a great combo play, had that drill run loaded, and forced that opponent to shield there. Gonna go ahead and get another drill run. I think the opponent still had a shield, so all good. I don't think he has a shield. It's he resists the Rock Tomb, but very unfortunate because he does get that attack drop. But Frostlass is super glassy, so there's still a chance. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't think he threw it there, but I don't know if that would have been enough just because he got debuffed. But either way, very close matchup. On to this next one. We got the Relicanth going against a Garchomp. And that's insane. Relicanth I didn't check out the defensive stats, but dude, the fact that it was able to survive that pretty well, that was insane. Ends up needing to shield that for sure, and the opponent reveals to have a Gastrodon. So pretty spicy picks. Got a Garchomp and a Gastrodon, that's pretty cool. Gonna go ahead and get to another drill run right here. And they don't shield that one. That Gastrodon is pretty tanky, and I don't think this opponent knows. I don't know. Maybe they don't know that Glasgow runs Earthquake, but bro, is almost able to farm it all the way down. Gonna go ahead and shield that flamethrower. Wants to keep the Gliscor, but now they gotta move. And it's earth power. I thought they might have had like a water move or something, but they don't. And this is basically gonna be a wrap. Gliscor is easily able to get to Night Slash, takes it out. Another great win. On to the next one. What do we got? We got S-Cap against a Stunfisk. And those drill runs are gonna hurt, so gonna go ahead and shield this right here. It's a Mud Bomb. And I'm pretty sure these drill runs, they do super effective damage because of the... They ended up shielding that because of that lightning. Because it's a lightning, lightning Pokemon. I was gonna say because it's a thunder Pokemon. I don't know. But either way, he's able to grab both shields. So this is basically shield to shield. Both trainers are out of shields. And they end up swapping out to the Walrein, which is perfect because this is a Shadow Walrein. And look at that, almost is able to take it out. Definitely has to go to the Relicanth. You don't want to eat that Icicle Spear. Perfect. And now let's see what other Pokemon they're going to bring back. They got an Abomasnow. Definitely got to switch out, but it's looking pretty scary because they able to reach that Weather Ball. Very unfortunate there. Hopefully can get to this Ancient Power. Oh man, okay. All good there, no problem there. On to the next one. Man, there's just so many Frostlass leads. Gonna go ahead, let's see if he chooses to try to catch this one. And this one is, okay, running an interesting moveset. They running Crunch. I wonder if they have Avalanche and Crunch. And because of that attack drop, yeah, definitely better to switch to the Relicanth there. Gonna be able to resist these Fire Punches. So very, very, very good in situation right here. Gets an Aqua Tail off, and now this opponent has no shields at all. Gonna go ahead and shield a potential Earthquake. Is an Earthquake. No reason for the opponent really to bait there at that point, especially when they resist the Fire Punches. But still possible option. And looks like they got to an Earthquake, which is so annoying. So Diggersby is a great Pokemon, but dude, come on, go down. And now that S-Cap's able to farm it down. The opponent brings in a Wishcash. Gonna get this drill run off. And it's so close. And ends up, that was really, okay. Ends up catching that. And he's gonna go for the nuke because it's gonna be doing a lot more damage. And it takes it out. The opponent is gonna have to throw a Blizzard in order to take this Gliscor down. And is gonna easily be able to get to the drill run. And takes out the Wishcash. Let's go. That was a 7-3 run for you guys. And he even catches a Thundurus at the end there. So thanks again, chugballer, for submitting these battles. And if you guys haven't already liked the video, please leave a like. Especially for chugballer for taking the time for submitting those battles to us. Anyway, guys, I also will have a double feature today. So I'm going to have an Ultra League video later on today. So if you have time, feel free to check it out. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.